Hello YouTube, hello subscribers, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to talk about the mental health care, and this is the first video from a series of videos devoted to this very important topic. The mental health crisis has become a global epidemic lately. Therefore, it deserves our entire time, attention, and consideration. We are constantly told that we have to adapt, that we cannot change anything in this life, and that's even crazy to try to change anything or anybody. We are constantly told that everything that we can control is how we react, how we respond to the various things happening into our lives. What if I would tell you that's wrong? What if I would tell you that your wishes matter, that your dreams matter, and that you shouldn't ignore them in order to adapt to a sick society? Sure, in a certain measure we need to adapt, and that's what we are learning to do from the first day when we came into this world. But adapt or die? Is this our only option? Can we adapt to a sick society? Is it the right thing to do to adapt to a sick society? Adapting to a sick society makes us sick. Adapting to a sick partner makes us sick. Adapting to a sick relationship makes us sick. We are adapted but miserable. Is this the solution? No! You have a choice. And you have the choice to say no. They will try to gaslight you, to breadcrumb you, to manipulate you. Be aware. We should not adapt to anything with any price. Our main obligation when coming in this world is not to adapt, but to find our balance. Not necessarily happiness, but balance. Believe me or not, many people lose their balance when trying to adapt to a sick world. We definitely need to review our list of musts. First of all, we must make sure that our health is on a good path. Once we lose this health, it's much more difficult to get it back. But that we learn too late when we already have lost our health. Don't expect that someone will help you then, because nobody will help you, and you'll need to find a way out all by yourself. No, the solution is not in adapting limitless, but in changing the path that we are currently in and getting on a new path. People don't like change because change is unpleasant. It takes us out of our comfort zone. It takes us a lot of courage and energy. However, change is essential if we want to transform the misery of our lives in something better. We need to grow and to evolve if we want to be able to hope something better. If you don't embrace change, the future doesn't look bright, and your whole behavior will start to alter. You may start remarking changes in your behavior or mood, such as becoming unusually withdrawn, agitated, or aggressive, or extreme anxiety, panic attacks, or overwhelming fear, or rapidly fluctuating moods, or difficulty functioning in daily life, such as take care of personal hygiene, or maintain relationships, or feeling exhausted, or disordered eating or sleeping patterns, or difficulty thinking clearly or making decisions, or self-harm or harm to others, or delusions, hallucinations, or other unusual thoughts or perceptions, You may even experience suicidal thoughts or behavior. If you or someone you know is experiencing any of these symptoms, it is important to seek help immediately. The mental health crisis is a sign that something goes terribly wrong into your life, and if you don't change anything, your survival is put into question. Mental health issues such as anxiety, depression, and bipolar disorder can have a significant impact on a person's daily life and overall well-being. These issues can cause physical and emotional suffering, and they can interfere with daily activities and relationships. Mental health issues can also have broader societal consequences, such as increased healthcare costs and lost productivity. As a result, it is important to prioritize mental health and to recognize that it is just as important as physical health. Mental health crises can be caused by a variety of factors, including unmet needs. When people have unmet needs, it can lead to feelings of stress, frustration, and sadness, which can contribute to mental health issues. Maslow's hierarchy of needs is a theory of human motivation that explains how people's needs must be met in a particular order. According to Maslow, people have a hierarchy of needs that they must satisfy in order to make possible the realization of their full potential. The hierarchy is often depicted as a pyramid with the most basic needs at the bottom and the more complex needs at the top. The needs are as follows. First are the physiological needs. These are the most basic and fundamental needs, such as the need for food, water, shelter, and rest. These needs must be met in order for a person to survive. Safety needs are coming next. Once basic physiological needs are met, people begin to focus on safety and security needs. This includes the need for personal and financial security, as well as the need for safety from physical and emotional harm. The third need is love and belonging. After safety needs are met, people begin to focus on their need for love, connection, and belonging. This includes the need for close relationships with others, such as family, friends, and romantic partners. On the fourth place come esteem needs. Once love and belonging needs are met, people begin to focus on their need for self-esteem and respect from others. This includes the need for recognition, status, and achievement. Finally, we have the self-actualization needs. Once all the lower needs are met, people can focus on self-actualization or the realization of their full potential. This includes the need for personal growth, creativity, and self-fulfillment. If unmet needs exist at any level of Maslow's hierarchy, it can contribute to mental health issues. For example, if someone's physiological needs are not being met, they may experience stress and anxiety due to their basic needs not being met. Similarly, if someone's love and belonging needs are not being met, they may feel lonely and isolated, which can contribute to depression. It's important to address unmet needs at all levels of the hierarchy in order to promote overall mental well-being. If we have a look at Maslow's hierarchy of needs, we can figure out that not all of our needs are equally important, and that's what I'm going to discuss in my next video. But to conclude our video today, I would add that adapting to a toxic environment means running away from everything we find toxic in the environment. Does it make sense to you? And of course, your next question will be, where can we run away from a toxic environment when everywhere the environment is toxic? And you are correct. Everywhere the environment is toxic. What do you think? Please give me your thoughts in the comments below. My answer for you at this point is the following. Go where you find the minimum of the toxicity in the environment. There are various levels of toxicity. There is some toxicity that you can avoid and some other toxicity that you cannot avoid. Remember, not everything is compulsory. Revisit your list of priorities and your list of musts. Relationships are not a must. You don't make friends, but you discover friends. No matter how much you would like them as friends, if they don't show up as friends, you cannot make the friendship alive. It's our duty of humans to search for the angels and run away from the demons and everything evil we meet. Evil destroys everything, and they will finish by destroying your mental health too. If you are still here with me, I would like to thank you for your time. Hopefully, I'm going to meet you soon in the next video.